Hi Pearls, welcome back to our channel. It's your girl Elizabeth coming to you with a very unique video. This is not one of our typical videos that I'm going to be putting up or talking about. This one is all about my health journey actually. So Cynthia and I have been going back and forth trying to figure out what new and exciting videos that we can post, things that you guys would be interested in, and things that would also help improve the lives of our pearls. So we're going back and forth, and we literally felt like we've done everything, but right now what's really the most important thing in both of our lives is our fitness, getting our weight together, getting our health together, and just figuring out how to do that in the most successful way possible. It's all about having a positive lifestyle change and not just doing like a quick fix. So Cynthia and I have both been kind of like seeing eye to eye and like just doing everything that we can to just get our fitness proper. So while we're having conversation, we just said, you know, why don't we incorporate our pearls and let them know what we're doing, and you know, maybe they can benefit from this. So Cynthia has probably spoken to you in her video about what she's doing, which is the intermittent fasting. But this video is going to be a little bit different because this video I am doing the intermittent fasting, but I've also decided to go vegan. So I decided to go vegan probably at the beginning of the year, January. I told myself that I would commit at least 1 month out of the year to going completely vegan, meaning completely plant-based products, nothing that has any animal products in it, no dairy, and just really cutting back on my sugar. I just really wanted to eat as clean as possible. I bought a Ninja Bullet and I'm totally obsessed with it. Every morning when I break my fast, I always have a green juice. I put tons of vegetables and fruits in there, and that was really the beginning of me wanting to go vegan, because I just saw how easy it was to just put together a green juice, and just like that I can have a meal right there. So I wanted to continue to build on that. So of course, and I'm going to tell you to do the same thing I did, which is I did my research, I consulted with the doctor. I'm obviously not a professional. I'm learning my body, I'm learning what makes it happy, and right now veganism is like totally making me very, very happy. But of course I couldn't just jump into it without knowing what to do. It's really important to do your research and ask professionals for their opinion and for recommendations on how to best approach your new lifestyle. So of course I did my research online. There's a couple of pages that I did follow, and I watched their videos. They were so informational. I'm going to try to add some links here at the bottom, or at least maybe mention them somewhere in the description box, so that you would be able to kind of have those resources to look into as well. So basically what these videos and my research did was help me to find out how to best approach going vegan. So the first thing I did, aside from my green juice, is try to incorporate at least one vegan meal, aside from my green juice, every single day during my feeding time. And I say feeding time because we do intermittent fasting, and when you break your fast, that time period or that window is called your feeding time. So I'll say that, even though it kind of sounds a little weird, but yeah, my feeding time, incorporate one completely vegan meal. So for me, my one vegan meal is always spinach salad. I add a little bit of vegan salsa on top. I add my almonds. I add dried cranberries, and I either do apple cider vinegar and 100% virgin olive oil, and some pepper for dressing, or I do my own ginger sauce, which we might do that in like a food diary or something. And basically that's my one vegan meal. I also incorporate a lentil soup, and that really is something, the combination of those two things is very hearty and keeps me full for, you know, the rest of the day. So gradually I started doing that as my one vegan meal every day, aside from my green juice. So next you know, that's 2 vegan meals. So I basically have one more meal before the end of my feeding window, and usually that is a vegan protein shake. Now for milk, I obviously don't drink milk because I'm not doing any dairy, I'm not doing any animal-based products. I've learned to be obsessed with coconut milk. I don't like almond milk, I don't like the taste. Cynthia says try the vanilla. I can't do it, it's just not for me. I don't like almond milk, so I always incorporate coconut milk, and I try to dilute it with a little bit of water. So those are 3 things: the green juice, my 1 vegan meal, which is a salad and soup, and my vegan protein shake towards the end of my feeding time, are basically what my diet consists of for the last, I would probably say for the last maybe 35 days. And so far I've lost about 15 pounds. So clearly I'm happy about it. I'm excited to continue on to this journey and to actually share more of some of the recipes, because now I'm starting to feel more confident. The weight losses are starting to show. So now I'm looking up more recipes online. Today I tried doing vegan mac and cheese, which was actually so much fun to do. And I might have a video like incorporated somewhere here to show you guys what I was able to accomplish. I thought I was going to be so deprived going from meat or animal-based to not animal-based, but I realized that it wasn't that hard at all. We have vegan options at Publix, at Walmart, pretty much any place that has regular food will have like a small section dedicated to vegetarian and vegan people. So I'm learning how to go straight to those areas and not just focus on all the things that I think that I'm depriving myself of. So really, it's been such a great journey. I cannot wait to continue on it, and I plan on staying vegan for 90 days minimum. And who knows, maybe it might evolve into vegetarianism, maybe it might evolve into being pescatarian. Well, eating fish or seafood, because I absolutely love seafood. So I haven't decided what direction I want to go in from here, but so far I'm loving my veganism, and I hope to share more recipes with you guys in the future. Who knows, maybe in this video you might get lucky. But of course, if you guys have any questions for me, I mean, I'm not claiming to be an expert by any means at all. I'm not an expert at all. I'm learning. I consider myself a baby vegan. I'm really trying to just educate myself a little bit more and more every day, and just trying to get better at it, and making every week a great week in weight loss, because this is something that could potentially be a lifestyle change for me. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask it right there in the comment box. Of course, if you like this video, let us know if you want to learn more about my vegan journey and maybe some of the products that I'm using to help me transition into veganism. I'm more than happy to share. And yeah, Cynthia and I are so excited to be sharing this fitness portion of La Perle with everyone. So we hope you guys are just as excited as we are. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Bye.